One thing about the truth, you don't need no support. You know what I'm saying? I can do this, I can pop this shit because it's real facts. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's your mama little brother, man. You cool uncle, man. OG Freeze, man. And I'm in the building, man. Late night ism. You know what I'm saying? Like, back to what I was telling y'all, man, about people taking different paths to achieve the same goal. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people, this is part of life. Like I was saying, like, you got 85 in Atlanta, you got 20, and you got 75. So you got 75, 85, and 20. Those are, look them as three different separate entities or separate people. However you want to put it, they all separate. But they all got one thing in common. All of them go through Atlanta, which is a common goal. And as me coming from prison after doing 21 years, like I said, a lot of times, like, you got some people that try to come out of prison and try to catch up. And I knew, when me doing 21 years, I know trying to catch up to other people wasn't an option for me. My thing was to try to catch on. So I sat back and I'm looking, and I'm really just trying to change the narrative of, like, people have views. It's a perfect example, another example of people taking different paths that achieve the same goal. And it's the way people go to get their views, because at the end of the day, we all know views turn into money. So everybody's purpose is to try to get them some money. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do with their money, how they gonna spend it, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? I know on this page and how I do it is, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of people in prison that I try to reach back for, you know what I'm saying, because they might have kids or something out here that, you know, like I say, you know, a lot of times when you're in prison, they take away the breadwinner of the home. So this can leave a lot of people that in their home that's single parents or a whole family that this person was the glue and keeping everybody, you know, afloat. And this person's in prison now, so he, you know, may need somebody to move around for him. Sometimes you just need people to do small stuff for you when you're behind the wall. Support don't necessarily mean financial. Sometimes support can be in other things that you're doing for a person. But back to this views thing and explaining y'all that people take different paths to achieve the same goal. Some people may use this platform to talk about other people to get their views up. Some people may use this their platform to support, you know what I'm saying, the LGBT community by starting another platform that they open up for transgenders, like WAC did, like WAC 100 did. You got some people that use their platform to, you know, just give out truth. Because another thing I realized, man, you have to evolve as a person when we OGs out here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more good uncles. Having an uncle was like having a second dad. Because a lot of us out here that's men, we got sisters out there that's single parents and maybe raising a son or something like that and need a man figure in their life. That's what the uncle come in at. That's what her brother come in at. Because you come home and she has a son that's disrespecting her. I'ma discipline him because this is my sister you talking to. You know what I'm saying? And she's a single parent until she gets a man in her life that she feel like is a good example, a good lead for her kids. And that's another thing I noticed too out here, and I can see kids why they grow up fast and certain stuff like that. Because like in my era when I grew up, and before I get back and let's get back to the content of what I was saying about different paths achieve the same goal for the subs go and the views. Now the content, the quality of your subs, the people that subscribe to you is going to be different as well because of the content that they tune into. Like I don't have to use other people's lives to talk about in order to, you know, give content out or have some interest in the state to get people to look and check me out on YouTube. I stumbled up on this opportunity because a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, mother to me to talk and asked me to straighten something that was said about her son being a concerned mother. So by her being a concerned mother, I said, you know what? I'm going to go on and do this because even though this ain't nothing that I really do, I'm going to step up for my boy. I just didn't have the avenue to do it. You know, so I did feel some type of way. But at the same time, you know, his mom provided the avenue for me to speak. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for this platform. So that's what I mean by sometimes you got to be, when an opportunity presents itself, you got to be prepared for it. Opportunities like a female, if you ain't ready for the female, then she gonna go on to the next person that is. So that's different. You know what I'm saying? So being I had this opportunity through a friend, I feel I take this platform to reach out and let people know from my experiences in prison to try to deter them from prison, because I don't advocate prison, but I know it's people, sad to say, but like I said, I know it's people that's on the way. So I want to explain stuff to them and try to deter them from going, talk to the youngsters that's in the YDCs, the at-risk youth, these type of things that I'm interested in my platform, and this type of quality of subscribers that I like to have. Somebody that want to come in and hear some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And hear some real shit, man. Yeah. And that's where I'm at with it on my platform. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the small shit. The small shit matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna sit out here and be the one just talking about what I'm gonna do. Like, it's actually, I'm gonna actually go out, put money on my homeboys' books, because people in situations that, sometimes they just need people to do stuff for them, period. You know what I'm saying? So I know all y'all, it's pretty, and I want to change the narrative of these dudes, these college students. They got a lot of college students on these platforms acting like they're street dudes, and they really not. So it's a lot of morals and principles that they ain't gonna understand or they may miss, but you're trying to narrate on something and end up not knowing what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So at times when you say stuff like that, just let me know that you're speaking out of ignorance, and it's my job as, an OG to give you my point of view and break down why you're wrong, and not just get up. I don't get in my emotional feelings if somebody talk about me. I look at them as not really knowing me. They're ignorant. So let me introduce you to something. Once I, what's the word I want to use? Once I diagnose you for what your problem is, and I give you the prescription for it, and you ain't taking the medicine for what I'm trying to tell you now, that's something different. Now, I got to go to another level with you, because there's levels to this shit. You feel me? So now it's different. Now I know a lot of times, a lot of dudes just be doing stuff because they just be hating. A lot of people hate because when they see you, you remind them of their flaw. You feel me? That's why dudes hate. You constantly remind them of their flaw. What's up, Columbus? I see Columbus, Georgia in the building, 706. What's up, man? What's up to y'all down there? Hey, man, my boy Chris Cherry was from down there, man. He passed away. Rest in peace, Chris Cherry, man. From Columbus, Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy J-Rock. J-Rock from Columbus, too. Shout that boy out. You know what I'm saying? What up, yo? What up? What up, Cal 82? I see you. What's up, Heartbreak Kid? See you in the building, man. What's up, man? Hoping y'all soaking up some of this ism on getting out. Buffalo in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I probably was cool with some natives. Man, listen, man, that's what I'm here for, man. Y'all got any questions or something like that? I'm on this late night thing, man. Y'all shoot them at me, man. I'm liable to answer them, especially if it makes sense. Don't get on here with no bullshit, or don't get on here. If you're a diabetic, please do not be on this live. You hear me? You gonna I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing when I tell you. What's up, Houston? What's up, H-Town? H-Town, the motherfucking building, Baltimore, and this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Quite a few people from Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah, I was cool with some natives in the feds. You already know that. I know a few natives I was cool with. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ain't no question. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Because that's what I be talking about with these college students. See, for real, this nigga come down police for real. You feel me? You ain't here talking about, brought up a 3-year case. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know the stats and limitations up on this thing with this offset in this Doug thing. You talking about gang bang. Oh man, this nigga now he doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And he speaking on something, you know what I'm saying? That, hey man, you gotta watch these dudes, man. You gotta watch them. Some of them just be up at the implants, man. Cat Williams getting y'all the game. They got them on YouTube too now. They got implants on YouTube too now. Comedy ain't the only one got the implants, y'all. Just watch some of the stuff these dudes be saying. And I told them, dude, then I tell them, I say, watch. I say, as soon as you say something to Wack, that Wack don't like and you don't do it, watch he turn on and tell your business. Look what he did to Beast. Cuss them niggas out up there. Carry them niggas up there, man. He carried them like some cold bitches. You hear me? He know he can't talk to no real nigga like that up there. Man, I wouldn't dare be in the clubhouse. Let no nigga talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gossip like a bitch. That's the shit hoes do, man. Told you nigga got 2 X chromosomes, man. Talking about another nigga business. As soon as you get mad, tell your business. As soon as you get mad, I just tell your business, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like a woman. Just like I ain't even gonna say no woman, because you got some woman keep their mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? He don't know when he want to be a man or he want to be a woman. He look at, see, that's mental health. So he the mental health issue. You got some people that accept and know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some people that still try to figure out themselves. Yeah, that's why y'all. They probably keep most of y'all in Pollock and that, like toward that Midwest area. A lot of Indians get their checks still while they're in prison too. Yeah, they get their check too. And then you be having sometimes it be funny because the Indians be beefing with the ones that don't get the check. You hear me? The Indians that don't get the check beef with the Indians sometimes that get the check, and they look at them different. You hear me? Yeah. Oh man, I know about that. I know about the peace pipe. You know what I'm saying? That's the one who, you know what I'm saying, he got the hat, they got the peace pipe and everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man, I heard about the little stuff about allegedly, man. You gotta say allegedly. These niggas suing out here. You hear me? They suing out here now, so you gotta say allegedly when you say that. But like I said though, that's on them though. Listen, like I said, I don't need to run it up on him, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we gonna people take a different path to achieve the same goal, and they ain't one of the paths I ever wanted to take. Like talking about somebody else. You feel me? I just want to talk about the facts. Like you want to ask me somebody federal shit. You want to talk to me? Hey, you heard my nigga new song? What y'all think about BG new song? The video he dropped. What you think about the video he dropped? If you want to talk about something with Wax, say what you talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I told him, he promised me a car, he never showed up. Told him give me 3 million, he told me hold up. I'm a grown man now. I still love you. The man said, I still love you. I'm a grown up, man. I still love you, but I'm a grown up. You know what I'm saying? That's all the man saying, man. He want to be grown, man. Man trying to grow up, man. Just learn how to, you know what I'm saying, handle his business. You hear me? As a man, get out here and see what he worth. Spend some time with his family. Not rushing to no sign or nothing like that. Like I said, like, and that was family business, but I just spoke on it because Wack just jumping out here telling the business. And you know, I already know that they had the paperwork lined up for the man just in case it didn't sign. So I seen the little plot. You know what I'm saying? I seen the little plot that they was trying to use to try to slander my man's name, to try to discredit the man. You know what I'm saying? That discredit my man's character. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna eat off the man. He ain't gonna get none of them tours or nothing like that. You feel like can't nobody have him. If he can't have him, can't nobody have him type shit. You feel me? So that's why I stepped up and spoke out for my man. Like I said, there was something I wouldn't do if it was BG. If it was anybody that I don't be in prison with can tell you that how many times homies I don't took up for. How many homies I don't put my life on the line, so you can't use you just doing it because it's BG. I done been in race rides with blacks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, that's cool though. One thing about it, we ain't doing no capping on him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this shit real. You know, yeah, my man got plenty of love out here in the street. Plenty of love. I mean, BG get plenty of love out here. See, one thing about the law of track, can't nobody stop what's coming to you. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Is keep it up here. If you got something coming that's coming for you, can't nobody stop it. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it's like behind the wall, but that's what I'm here for, to tell you the story so you can kind of deter your ass from knowing really what's going on behind there. I'm going to tell you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, like y'all heard my man BG song, man. You see the man pick the cab money piece off the ground and everything. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think BG just want to be his own man and then sign? You know what I'm saying? Do you think, let me ask y'all a question. Do you think if BG signed the cash money, have we would have heard anything about this so-called paperwork that they put out? Let me ask y'all that. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this thing, do not disturb. You know, I don't know how to work this phone. I know I'll be right. Let me get this thing right. They on me. Do not disturb sign, y'all. Let me put that thing on do not disturb. Yeah. Back at it, y'all. You know I gotta learn to work this phone. Been locked up. I'm learning though. But what y'all think about that? Yeah, man. See, it's the difference between bragging about being locked up and using your experience to try to help other people and give people on insight at what they facing when they locked up. It's not that you bragging about it. It's that you try to tell people what you've been through, hoping they don't want to go through it too. So it depends on who you're talking to when you saying that. Yeah, watch your friends. That's the best tip. One of the biggest tips I can give you about the Fed. Know who you're around. Yeah. We ain't keep feeding it. What y'all think about the Jizzle song, man? What you think about that, Blue? What you think about the new song? What he said in there about the love part? Man wanted to be his own boss. What's up, JoJo Jones? Salute to you too. What you think about that? What y'all think about that part? He said, I still love you. I'm still Cash Money. We had a long run. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown up, man. Still love you. But I'm a grown up. Yeah, he did snap when he picked that piece up off the ground. Fucked me up when he did that. Okay, when I get to pick the piece up off the ground, man. Then tied it to the tank. Yeah, I know they would have been quiet if he would have signed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by people sacrifice their morals and principles for a little bread. Yes, that's what they were standing on. Just let you know they ain't got no morals and principles. This speak really more about their character than it do his. He even said this ain't no diss song. It's a G song. You know what I'm saying? They know how he is when it's his diss song. Yeah, you get the Jizzle with the gold tee. Just want to be his own man. That's right. Right. What's wrong with that? Appreciate that, my name. Appreciate Russia 404. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Since they want to dissect the song, they don't take the positive stuff that he was saying in the song. The fact that the man just want to be his own man and run with that. You know what I'm saying? They want to speak about the bad, try to say the man, dissing the man, all that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fact, big fact. Big facts, man. That's big facts right there. He put it on his back. He made it. He paid away for them. He paid away for Juvie. Paid away for Wayne. He paid away. He paid away. At 14, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want the content of my people. When we come on here, we just talking about some real shit. Something so when we is on this YouTube and I am live, somebody can walk away with something from him. Yeah, he was in Detroit for a minute. Yeah. That's his second home, Detroit. That's all it is, man. Ready to spread some. Yeah, he did his time like a guy. That shout out Dog Face. Ain't no question. It's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got some people they always got to get it the hard way. No matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? You always got to get it the hard way. And a lot of times that's where you try to find your opposite when you're dealing with a female, because like it's gonna be some times like you know how you could do something, you could come up with an idea, you and the person can have the same idea, y'all can do it at the same exact time, y'all can do everything the same way. It might not work for you, but it'll work for him. Why y'all believe that is? Why you can do something exactly the same way somebody else can do it the same exact way and it work for them, but it don't work for you? I'm gonna give y'all a second to think about that. See, when you come here, I'm gonna always give you something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to leave. We're gonna talk about the bullshit, but at the same time, we're gonna get to some real ism too. You feel me? We ain't gonna just sit on here and just, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna walk away with something too. So listen, answer that for me, y'all. Why do you think that there's no right or wrong answer in this? But why do you think that you can do something. You and a person can have the same idea, do the same exact thing at the same exact time, and it don't work for you, but it'll work for them. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Give me an answer to that. You know what I'm saying? Answer that for me, y'all. Y'all fuck with open up Big Sandy. That's what I used to be telling them. Open up Big Sandy. That's what I used to be saying when I was in the fields. A little saying I used to have. Tell them to open that bitch up, you hear me? Because they'll lock that thing down. I used to be telling them, talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my dude, man. Like, that's my brother. Like, hey, man, anytime you in the cell with a man, you got to smell another man's shit. You know, there's got to be some type of bond in there. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that is my brother. I ain't gonna stand for him like a brother. It is my brother. You know what I'm saying? What's meant for me, meant for me. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's right. If you can do it, if I can do it, you can do it. That's what I'm standing on. I'm just trying to live. I want to be like, I want to be some of them dudes' avatar. Like, it's dudes behind that wall that I want to be their avatar. I want to be able to live through me. You know what I'm saying? So they can be like, fuck yeah, my nigga made it. My nigga did it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking with them. I'm sending them money on their book. They can reach out, ask me to send them some books to read, get them a newspaper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I got the money. I see the money. Can you go to my little girl house, buy a bike for me? You know what I'm saying? Surprise her for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes that's all people need. Somebody, a lot of people that's in the feds, that's moving, they need people they can trust. That's really what like, there's a lot of them in there that can't find nobody they can trust. It's a lot of good people in there. That you was in A3. What year you was up there with CJ? What's up, buddy? You was in there with CJ, huh? A3, no, not A3, no, that's on the other side. A3. 1, 2, 3. You was in the unit. I was in A3. That's when me and Jizzle was in A3. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in A3 before in Big Sandy. It's on the A side. Yeah, I was tripping. Yeah. But a lot of times how it's going though, bro. I want to be a motherfucking avatar for a motherfucker. A lot of them dudes behind that wall, they can live through me. Look at there and see it. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting right. Listen, man. I would just be sitting behind that door, eating rice bowls. The love of hip hop. Looking at Stevie J. Looking at some of these rappers. Now I'm out here standing next to him, talking to him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm their cool uncle too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, me and Savage was sellers. Yup. Okay, buddy. Where you from? If you know me and Savage, you called it. Shit, me and Savage was definitely with sellers. Man, I just did 21. This gang, I just did 21. Yup. Just did 21. That's what's up, though. Okay, buddy. When you get out? When you get out, my boy? Y'all still ain't answered the question, man. I'm waiting. I ain't forgot. Why can you and a person do the same thing at the same time, the same way, and it'll work for them and don't work for you? I guess ain't no wrong answer, man. Y'all shoot at it. Like I say, before I get all the things, I'm gonna give y'all some ism now. I'm gonna get some ism before I go. It's getting late out here. This is what I'm gonna go on and say and give y'all this, man. Like, you ain't in season. That means somebody in season and somebody ain't. That's why you always try to find a mate with a person that's when the signs and all that come in, at the Libras and all that. Because a lot of times, when you in season, your spouse may not be in season. Sometimes y'all gonna be in the season at the same time. So you got to know when you ain't in season. According to your sign, that's where astrology come in at. Now you start to read what house your sign in. Now you start to know when you in season and when you out of season. Now you know how to prepare for that. That's what it was for. So now you know how to prepare for your dry season or your famine season, because you're going to have it. There's gonna be some times where shit ain't going, it ain't working. Another person doing the same shit you doing, it's popping off for them. They getting it. You can't scratch a dough. You doing the same thing they doing. You ain't in season. But if you got an old lady that's in season, she winning. So now you just running through her. You don't save up your bag, so you really ain't hindering her. You know what I'm saying? You really just balancing out. It's called balance. You balancing this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? You balancing out. That's why you always got to find somebody else so you can balance it out. You know what I'm saying? It's about being in season. You know, so the answer to why things can be, you and a person can be doing the same thing the same way as one person and don't work for you and it work for them, because you ain't in season. That person in season, it's their time. That's what I mean by can't nobody stop nothing that's coming to you. Can't nobody stop nothing that's coming to Jizzle. And that's y'all late night ism, man. With OG Freeze, man. Y'all start tapping in a little more.